So I thought that I would do a little day in my life of my chronic illness, which I'll let you know what they are later. But we just got a package at the door and I got all excited and I opened it and it had my name on it, and all it is my Rinvoq that I take. I don't know, I take that. It's either for EDS or my rheumatoid arthritis. I'm not sure which one. They tell my mom all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just take the pills. So that is that. I'll kind of show you what my room looks like right now. Today is an in-bed day. So basically, my room is a wreck. I have like my phone here, like a drink, my remote next to the bed. I always have my Stanley with water. And right now I'm just watching TV. But so I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about what happened today. So I have been working in Nashville. I'm in Baton Rouge right now. I was in a horrible flare-up in Nashville. I tried to go back to work full-time. Basically, I have been off work the last year and a half. But after a year and a half, I felt like a little bit better. So I felt like, oh, I could go back to work. And these people headhunted me for a job, and so I took it. So I have been in Nashville for 3 months. After about the 3rd week there, I realized this wasn't going to work out. My body has just been in constant flare-ups. And like I've had to miss work like 4 days because I couldn't get out of bed. And people just don't understand. Like, my boss like didn't get it. Like, I don't think people understand. And it's like some days I can walk, some days I have to use my cane. I hate using my cane at work. It makes me feel embarrassed. So like days that I was needing it, I wasn't using it, which is not great. It's even worse on my back. So I ended up coming home. It's about to be Thanksgiving, and went to the doctor, and he's basically like, yeah, like, I told you to stop working a year and a half ago. Like, you need to stop working. So today I had my first round of shots for this year in my back. So basically, I have ankylosing spondylitis, which means my back is growing into like one big whole spine, and it's gonna essentially grow together and make it look like bamboo. Which I already have very limited range of motion in my back as far as turning because of it already, but it's really causing problems in my SI joint. So I'm allowed to get 3 of those shots a year. The first one lasted like 5 months, the next one lasted like 3 months, and then the next one lasted like 2.5 months. Well, since the last one, they couldn't give me a 4th, which I didn't know. Nobody explained it to me like that. So I haven't had a shot basically the entire time that I've been in Nashville working full-time. So like when I drove home, like I could barely walk. So today I went in and they did shots on both sides of my SI joint. They did steroid shots. And then 2 days ago, my physical therapist, who I used to see here twice or 3 times a week, he did laser on my back just so I could walk enough to make it till today. And so basically, I need to come back home. I need to recuperate again. I need to be in physical therapy like 3 times a week. My mental health has been really bad. Because it's just hard. Like, I'm 43 years old, and like to know that like I can't have a normal job and I can't make money and I can't like make enough money to support myself and do what I want to do, and have to live with my mom, which I love her and we're like best friends, and so that's not that bad. But like, you know, it's really depressing. Like, just I look at my friends and they're like buying houses and, you know, having kids and stuff like that, and it's just something I can't ever do. It just makes me feel like really different and like outside of other people. And I told my doctor that today, and he was just like, you know, normal people aren't battling, you know, 7 chronic illnesses. And so, you know, he was like, put it in perspective like that. So, I mean, I guess I get it. So I'll just kind of tell you my illnesses in case like you want to know. I have started off with fibromyalgia. Then I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And then I got diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Then I got diagnosed with POTS. I guess it's 4. Raynaud's syndrome. And then I'm bipolar, which isn't really a chronic illness. And what's the other thing I have? Chronic fatigue syndrome. Oh, so that's pretty much what we're dealing with. So today is just an in-bed day because I got the shots today and I just need to relax. So I just ordered a pizza and I am in bed with the heating pad on the top half of my back, and then after the shots I have to get the ice on my bottom half of my back. And then tomorrow hopefully I feel a little better because there's like a football game on and I might go watch it like at a friend's house, but I really feel like that's not gonna happen just because how my back is feeling. Like I feel like I'm gonna need to stay home. I also get like super exhausted, and one of the things that was happening at work is like so many of the things I have like create brain fog, and like I was messing stuff up at work. Like I was getting the dates wrong, like forgetting who I just talked to, like forgetting the status on things, and like people are asking me questions and it's like I have to write everything down, but even when I do that I still manage to mess it up. It's like, it just feels like brain fog just feels like you're like listening and you're like paying attention, but it's almost like you're in like your thoughts are in like this cave almost, and it's like you're trying to shuffle through what is going on in your brain and like what people are telling you and how you interpret and all that, and it like sometimes just gets lost. Like I feel like it just gets like lost from the time someone like will say something to me till it gets like inside my brain. And I even sometimes have to ask people like, oh, like can you say that one more time, because like I know that my brain didn't understand everything that it needed to. So that also makes you feel stupid, you know. I used to be like a boss like in a hotel, like I work in hotels, and like I couldn't even imagine having that job now because I would mess up so bad. So this is just kind of where I am right now. It's really depressing. I've been home for about a week, and I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow like getting my room together for resting. Right now there's just stuff everywhere, but I usually have like a routine of things that I have with me at all times that kind of help resting be a little bit easier and where I don't get so bored and all that stuff. One thing I really like to do is like color and read, but I'm having really bad problems with my right arm, and so it's been kind of hard for me to like hold things and like write and stuff. And then I guess I'll just tell y'all something else that's really random. I'm sure other people with EDS get this, but a lot of times our joints will pop in and out. And when I went to see my physical therapist, like both my wrists had been popped out, which is probably why, I guess you would call it like dislocated. I can't really, it's hard for me to explain because I could still use them, but I can just tell they hurt really bad. And then the main part that I have that's a problem is like my sternum, like from here like to here on the left side. It will, they call it like subluxing, like it subluxes, and that means like it will pop out of place, and so he has to pop it back in. And normally it's like right here where he has to like push it back in, but this time I had it really at the top part of like where my collarbone kind of hits my chest, and so he had to do it there and here, which was like super weird because that's never happened before. I also had a couple months ago, we thought I needed like arm surgery because my freaking arm would not work. Like when I tell y'all I couldn't pick up a coffee cup, I could not. And that's when I first, I guess it wasn't, this is probably a year ago, not a couple months, like a year ago. And that's when I started seeing this physical therapist, because he specializes in EDS, and he's basically like, your shoulder has been like out of socket like this whole time, like your shoulder's been popped out. And I could feel it when he did it, like it was like, and like it felt better immediately, like it felt like it was in the right place. So that's just some like weird things. And I just want to tell anybody else that like if you're struggling with chronic illness like I am right now, like I feel like I'm starting over with my diagnosis basically, because I'm being told to stay home again, and it's like a complete loss of yourself as a person. And I mean, honestly, I was thinking like really bad thoughts, like what's the point of me being here and things like that. And you know, I'm trying to make myself remember that like after being home for like a year, like my body did start feeling a little bit better, but it's because I was doing physical therapy, I was taking care of it, I was resting. Like with several of these diseases, or I don't know what you call them, illnesses, they recommend that you do like if you do something for half an hour, you need to rest for half an hour. So like if you go to physical therapy for an hour, you need to rest for an hour when you come back. And that's something I haven't been doing like at all, because I've been working all day. Like you just can't rest. So I'm hoping this really helps. I'll pick up the camera tomorrow and kind of show y'all how I get all my stuff together for like, you know, preparation for me being in my room basically, resting. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Morning guys, I thought I would do my morning routine with you. Yesterday I got my shots. My back is hurting really bad today, so I don't think I'm gonna go out and do anything. But let me turn on the Christmas trees for you. This is our big tree. It's not done yet. It still needs all the topper, but that's it. It's pretty. And then I'll show you, we call this tree the Pomeranian tree because it has Pomeranian ornaments on it. And we every year take a picture with the dogs in front of here. So like little Pomeranian ornament, there's like candy canes, then there's a whole little Christmas village at the bottom. So that's that. I just got up, put on this sweatshirt, and I'm gonna show y'all, I guess, how I make my matcha. So I pick a mug. So I got this one this year from Anthropology. It's so small, I wish I wouldn't have got it. But I saw that like my evil eye glasses. Altered State had a gingerbread house. So I get my matcha out. I use the Chamberlain Coffee Vanilla Matcha. Get out a spoon. So I do about a scoop of matcha. Put it in. Fill it up with some water. Fill it up with a little bit of water in the bottom. And then I take my whisk. Whisk it really good. And then I use 0 milk and 0 fat-free vanilla creamer. And what I do with this is I count to 3 on each one. So I do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then next I do my Stanley cup of water. And then I fill it halfway with water. A little more than halfway, actually. And then, because I hate the taste of plain regular water, I do blackberry hemp water. And then this is what I bring in my bedroom. For the beginning of my day. Last thing I'm going to do is take my medicine and we'll be done. So I've cut down on my medicine a lot. Hey guys, so I thought I would show y'all what I just went and got at Target and at Bath and Body Works. So this was the only time I've been out today. I used my cane, and then at Target I ended up using the buggy because just after walking around Bath and Body Works my back was hurting and I was tired. So that's where we're at today. So Bath and Body Works had candles for $14.95. So I got Holiday. It smells like cinnamon. I don't think I meant to pick this one up, but whatever, I'll burn it because it smells good. And then I had a coupon for anything up to $17.95. Well, they brought back, oh, this one has spilled everywhere. Anyway, they brought back Dark Kiss, which, like, they had this years ago and I was obsessed with it. I'm gonna look online and see if they have like a scrub and everything, because if they do, I really want to buy that. Man, I can't believe I didn't realize this was all messed up. Like, I wish she would have told me at the store. There's like, it's like gone, the cap is all like wet, it's gross. Anyway, so I got up there to get this. This one's $18.95. All the other fragrances are $17.95. So I just paid for this because I love it so much. And then I ended up getting Snowflakes and Cashmere, Like, it's really cute. This one says it's vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. And then Dark Kiss says black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. So this is like a deep, sexy, almost kind of a fragrance. Like this, I would wear this like, I feel like I would wear this like at night. I know years ago when this came out, like I wore it all the time. So anyway, that's what I got from Bath & Body Works. And then I went to Target, so I'll just show you everything. Like some of it's really random. So they had 2 new flavors or scents of Dr. Teal's, which I soak in this every single day. I usually will mix like a smelly one with a bag of the original because it's like cheaper, and I just mix them together in like this big bowl I have next to the tub. Anyway, so this one is warm vanilla with essential oils, helps ease aches and soreness. Oils help relax the mind, comforting seasonal scent. I'm gonna like open it and just smell it. Okay, so it smells like Epsom vanilla. It's not bad. Okay, and then I also got this other one that was new, the winter eucalyptus. Let's smell this. This one is like when I'm really hurting. I like stuff like eucalyptus or the sore muscle one, like where I feel like I'm really relaxing. Oh, that's like minty good. Yeah, I like that. This is like a good, like, oh, yeah, that smells really good. I don't know how to describe it. The main reason I went was to get these, the Snowman Pillsbury cookies. I eat them just plain, like not even cooked. So I'm gonna have one in a little bit along with the hot chocolate because I'm kind of in that kick right now. Then I ended up getting mini Cokes. So I'm trying to cut down on my Coke intake. Like I've lost 51 pounds since last year. And like I had totally cut soft drinks out like completely, and then I ended up getting back on them when I was at work last, and I was drinking like 2 or 3 a day, which is really bad. So now I've got the minis where I can have like 1 a day, and like it still gives me that caffeine and that kick I want from the Coke, but I'm not drinking a whole big one. And then I've never tried any of these flavored kind of whipped creams, but this one is marshmallow. I kind of wanted the gingerbread too, but I'm like, what am I going to drink so much that I need stuff on top of this? I thought I could put in my coffee and obviously on my hot chocolate. We'll make one so I can show y'all, and we'll like do a taste test. And then I love these for a snack, honey roasted cashews, the big ones from Target. Now I bought like last week, I love like cute like plates to eat off of, it just makes me happy. But they had like, it was probably like this big, like a gingerbread man bowl, and in the shape of a gingerbread man, and I've been like putting cashews in there, and that's kind of like my snack after dinner, like because it's sweet. And then I picked up, this is a local dairy, Klein Peter. This is my favorite eggnog, and they had it in like the little container. Now, my mom and my friends will like church this up and put like, I don't know, some kind of alcohol in here. I don't do that. I just like a little bit. I can only drink probably like this much at a time, but I just kind of wanted to have this for nights that I want something sweet, but I don't want to make a hot chocolate because I don't want to get in that habit every night because that's a lot of calories. And then I picked up a few Christmas things. I already bought my Christmas paper there, but they didn't have this last time, the Ho 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 Santa. And I really want to put one of my niece's presents in this. She's 2, so I picked that one up. And I do coordinating wrap for everybody. Like everybody has their own color wrapping paper, our own print, and then everybody gets ornaments on their gifts, like with a bow. So this year I got little white house. This one's for my nephew, little rocket ship. And then I got a little snowman. These were all $3 and they were 30% off of that. And then I got these. Oh, y'all, these are so cute. Marshmallow cocoa toppers. Like, how cute. It's like a Santa boot. And you put them on top of your hot cocoa. So, I'm not going to do these today because I want to try the whipped cream, but I'll do those another day. And then on the makeup front, you know, you can't go to Target without buying something. So, I have these nails right now. That I got from Ulta, and actually I'm gonna buy some more tomorrow because Ulta's Black Friday starts. But I got these by Kiss. They have like little rhinestones on some of them. I thought they were really cute. I don't get manicures anymore. Like literally, I'll get like one manicure like every other month just to cut them down and like do my cuticles. But I wear false, like fake ones. I buy a glue off Amazon. It's like a pink glue, and they last for like 2.5 weeks. So then I picked up this Maybelline vinyl in the color Witty. I've been wanting something dark. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Can you see that? Like, that's pretty. Okay, a few more things that I'm done. Then I picked up this sweatshirt. It says Santa Baby. Like, I thought it was so cute. It was in the junior section, so I got that. And then in pajamas, this is the softest thing ever. So basically it is 2 pieces. So you get the little oh my god, these are extra large shorts that came with this small top. Anyway, I guess I'll have to go back. But this is like a cute little like top. Man, that pisses me off. Now I have to go back. Anyway, this one's in a small, and I figure I could wear it like with those shorts around the house, but then I could also wear it with my sweatpants. So okay, so I got out my Anthropologie mug that I got. I hope it's not too small. And then I put in one of these. It is the Grove Square Milk Chocolate Hot Cocoa. I think you can get these from Walmart. It's like the best hot cocoa to me. So I just did it on the like second highest setting, and then after it's done, we are going to put on the marshmallow whip. Let's see how that tastes. And sometimes if I'm feeling like really fun, I'll put the Baileys in, or just a little bit of it. We learned that in London. They put the Baileys in, and we had never had it before, so we call it like London hot chocolate. And then we did order a new towel for here. I always put Anthropologie towels, but we got one candy cane. He's coming soon. So yeah, look, this is like the top of my cup is full. This cup is so small, I wish I wouldn't have got it. Okay, so it's really full. We're just gonna put a little bit of this marshmallow on top. That looks good. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger. Kind of tastes like regular, that kind of tastes like regular whipped cream. Get a little bit more marshmallowy. I wish I got the gingerbread, which is what I had in my hand first. But then I was like, gingerbread and hot chocolate? I don't know. I was kind of weirded out by it. So I'm going to go and drink this in my room and kind of just settle down, I guess, because it's 7 o'clock and I never go out like after 5, so that was crazy. But today's the Saturday, so I guess it's kind of okay. I don't know. So I'm gonna put these groceries up And then I'm gonna go relax in my bed, like my heating pad. I'm about to go turn that on so it can be ready to go. And I will talk to y'all later. They got out.
Oh shit, of course they did. Left the door wide open.